Hello, Nuggets. It's your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance. I hope everyone's doing well. We are going to get into some divine masculine, divine feminine energies. My apologies for the hesitation, but there's something I am supposed to get out there. I had no intention at all of doing a masculine feminine reading, but hey, I am always in the intention of being obedient. So we're gonna go ahead and get on into it. The before I even get into cards, channel song Sweet Baby Jesus is Purple Rain by Prince. Anyone who has listened to the lyrics of this song knows what they say. Goodness, it's been this energy here this weekend has been on one. So yeah, we just gonna go ahead and get on, do what it do. We're gonna make it do what it do. Gonna pull some TT Music Oracle messages. I don't usually pull TT Oracle messages for okay, divine masculine, divine feminine readings, but I am being told to, and again I am being obedient, so here we go. We have Too Late to Apologize by One Republic, Baby I'm Yours by Shy, Loyalty by Kendrick Lamar, Share My Life by Kim, and under the deck we have Bittersweet Symphony by The Verve. So right off the bat, I'm telling you right now, this, what it sounds like and what it feels like is divine masculine is speaking to divine feminine. It could be vice versa. However, this is what I'm getting. I am getting the masculine energy. And be clear, let's be clear, not male or female. Masculine. Whoever carries the masculine energy is speaking to whomever carries the feminine energy. Okay? But this is him saying that he realizes and he knows that it could, it's too late for him to, apologize for all the stuff that has happened, that has gone on. Now I'm really hearing Prince, I never wanted to be your weekend lover. I only wanted to be some kind of friend. Okay. But he's saying that he knows that it is too late to apologize, but he is very much in this energy of surrendering himself to this connection. I am yours. I am loyal to you. I am giving everything I have over to you at this time because I know now. He now knows, he now understands, he now sees, he now feels what the feminine was or is conveying to him. So, rocky roads, of course, for some, especially for some that have been going through this back and forth, runner chaser kind of thing for a while. masculine is now understanding. He is now finally getting it. He is now finally surrendering to the connection, but also surrendering to his emotions and his feelings. He is now in that space and place of true surrender, and not the yeah, I'm doing this to get what I want kind of energy. This is him surrendering to the divine aspect of this, his divinity, the divinity that he feels, he sees, and he knows that is in the feminine. This is that coming together, okay? This is that coming together. And if you are not ready, get ready. You will get ready, because it is now time. It is now time. The masculine has the eagle. He sees now and knows now what he wants. He had to do a lot of rising above in order for him to be able to pinpoint and see what it is that he truly desired, that he truly wanted. He sees that now. He knows it now. He knows what he had to I'm hearing the word surrender. I'm hearing the word surrender. He knows what he had to surrender, but there's a difference in these two words, so please be very mindful of what I'm saying. He at first felt like it was a sacrifice rather than a surrender. Hope that makes sense to you guys. But he no longer feels like what he had to surrender over to divine is a sacrifice. It's not a sacrifice for him anymore to release what it is that he needed to release in order for him to gain and receive the gift that God is giving to him. Under the deck we have Bear. And this, the deck that I'm using, of course, is the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit. The bear was, him being grounded, yes. And I'm hearing grounded and burdened, but also in a place and space of hibernation. And in his hibernation, in his being away during the during whatever time that you were separated, it had a lot to do with him gaining enlightenment and gaining understanding so that he could do the ascension, the rise that he needed. Okay? Things were heavy for him, but he is now in this place of being lighter, being in a place of understanding, a place of not just logic, not just using his, his 3D mind and logic. This is him now in the space of his spirit and understanding what the depth of his groundedness and his being pulled away and his being in hermit mode was the purpose of that. He has gained the understanding of the purpose of all of that weight and heaviness and darkness. And it was a whole dark night of the soul, and feminines who have been through that know what that dark night of the soul, that searching, that surrender, that learning who you are and healing yourself from, you know, whatever you've gone through to this point, be that with your masculine or with others in your life. I don't want to call them karmics, because that, you know, as a negative connotation, where it's not negative, it just is. It is a learning experience. So this is, you know, whatever previous things that were down on the inside of you that needed to be healed, all of that stuff, you know what that is. So masculine had to go through it, and he had to go through it all on his own, and, you know, relearn himself, relearn his spirit, relearn his heart, get to the original place and space where he was full of light and air and joy and peace, before all of the hurt and the weight and the world and the brokenness and the experiences of life. Getting back to that and allowing that, he's opened himself up. This and if you have not met your masculine, this this person that is coming into your energy and your awareness has been through all of that and is coming in elevated. This person is coming in elevated. I'm getting now that this cycle of those of us who are in quote unquote teacher leader positions, we took on a lot of the brunt of what this next level of divine counterparts won't have to take on. And I'm feeling a little type of way about that, but this next cycle of those who are coming into awareness will not have to go through all of the weight that we've gone through. And it's for the betterment, of course. It's for the betterment, but this next level of this next wave of masculines and feminines won't have to go through it as heavy as we did, because we took on a lot of that weight of it and transmuted it in the ethers so that it's not as weighed down. I hope this is making sense to you guys. It makes a lot of sense to me. It's fantastic and it's heavy and beautiful, but it's like, dang, I had to go through all of that, and then these ninjas is coming in here and they don't have to do as much work as we had to put in. But yes. And that's actually how it's supposed to be. You know, the generation before or the generation that comes after does not have to and should not have to take on as much weight, because they are able to glean from the work that we put in. All right. Okay. Masculine energy. Now, feminine energy. And we're going to get those from the Brian Frow fairies. And when I was shuffling, Solace came out, and Solace is about the sun, about energy, enlightenment, and burning away the shadow and the darkness. And now what I'm getting here is card number 25, the fairy godmother. this to me speaks to getting what you want, both here in the ether, or both here in the 3D and in the ethers. This thing is being grounded and solid. Prayers are being answered. Because, of course, card number 20 under the deck, the Dark Lady, the feminine put in the work. It was that, you know, both masculine and feminine energies going through the dark night of the soul, going through those dark places and spaces within themselves, not, you know, pointing fingers and things like that with each other. They took that time out and separated themselves in order to get understanding of them, their place in space, their healing. And now that the feminine has this understanding of the depth of her darkness, she's now able to balance her depth and darkness with her spiritual enlightenment. And it's not only good for her, it is also a sign for the masculine that the coast is clear for him and he is safe to now come in with his, you know, his enlightenment, his level of awareness, his, for some, his questions, for others, his understanding. And the two of you are able to walk in a balance. I like this. This is nice. It's heavy, but it's nice. All of the readings today have been heavy, but it's this masculine feminine energy reading is nice because you have both come into an awareness of the part and the position that you now are going to play. All right, how masculine and feminine energies both intimately see each other. We have the Hierophant and the Knight of Wands. This is moving quickly. This is knowing what it is, knowing what it is on a spiritual level and taking action in the spirit. Taking action in the spirit. Well, and not just in the spirit, because I'm also taking action in the 3D. Hold on. Because we also have, okay. We got the Seven of Swords. Masculine is not feeling confident, but he knows where his love lies. He knows where his heart lies. He knows where he's nurtured. And as much as he wants to fight this energy and ignore it, he can't. Under the deck is under the deck is Five of Wands. Is both of you fighting each other. And the thing is not fighting each other, you know, physically. This is spiritual, a spiritual fight that you had to go through within to, you know, clear up some stuff. Whether that be the past that you had with each other or the past that you had, you know, before you come into union. First, I'm really more focused on those who have had a past with each other rather than those who have not met each other yet. This is more so because I'm getting that that Purple Rain, the Prince song of two people having been together and, you know, it not working out, but understanding and surrendering to each other that, you know, this is what we know. And it's not just what we know, it is a surrender. It's a surrender to fighting each other for I'm getting for dominance. No, do it my way. No, do it my. This is a coming together and a surrender to, okay, what does God want us to do? It's with this Hierophant here. What does God want us to do? And surrendering to the power of the divine. I like this. This is very, very nice. Very nice. It shows the growth. It shows the growth. All right. Ooh-wee. So, the general energy message had this very same exact card, and it came out by itself. What do you need to release? And what I am getting is the release is the need to control. None of us have it anyway. It's all about, you know, what the divine puts in front of us and the choices, the free will choices that we make. Are you capable of surrendering to that? Releasing your need to control and hold on to what it looks like and just allowing it to be. Not releasing the ego of it and surrendering to the spirit of it. Because when you surrender to the spirit of it, there's a lesson not only for you, but it's a lesson for those who come after you. People are watching. People are always watching. And what they see from you, they take on for themselves. Are you being the example of what a union, a true union, a true spiritual union is called to be? Under the deck, we have the energy is gaining momentum. You wanted it to look a certain way and be a certain way and wanted to be when you wanted it, instead of allowing the need to control what it looks like, the need to, you know, orchestrate and be God, rather than just allowing this beautiful thing to unfold for the both of you. And now you can, you know, it's time, and it's okay for you to share with each other and be with each other, because you've understood the assignment of surrendering and letting God. You healed yourself. You worked with your darkness. You worked with your shadow, and come into understanding of what shadow is and the purpose of everything that you've gone through to this point. Seeing all of that stuff from a higher perspective in order to join with someone else who's been through something similar, and seeing it from, again, from a divine perspective, and allowing. It's so gooey, but oh my gosh, it's allowing love to just flow. Masculine has found his Queen of Cups. He's found where he is nurtured. And he is ready to I am hearing he is ready to release himself to her bosom, to her love, to her heart. And it's also because feminine knows who she is now. We have portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards, wild card. I am going to take that as the 1111 portal that we just had. Because, of course, that's what, you know, all of this is, you know, surrounded around is 1111 and coming together and twin flames and all this stuff and all of that. The door has opened, and now it is up to you what you do with walking on the other side of that. Under the deck we have forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Again, wanting to be in charge rather than allowing. There's no more fighting. There's no more fighting. There's no more back and forth. It is be. It is just to be. You've risen. Masculine has risen. And now it is, oh, my ears. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, y'all. My ears ringing so loud right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to leave it at that. It is time. Okay? Scorpio season brought in all of the death and rebirth, and now we're getting ready to go into 2022. It is time. All right, Nuggets. I love you. I love you from my soul. And I send you all blessings and light. Take care.